Hey boxing superstars, a very, very important video. Before you put on your gloves, you gotta wrap your hands. So I'm gonna show you how to wrap your hands. It's a this is the simple way of wrapping your hands. It's not very complicated, but it gets the job done. So what you're gonna do, there's usually there's a loop, right? You'll loop that around your thumb, and then you're gonna go around your wrist 3 times. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and 3, okay, around the wrist. And then also super important, let's come a little closer here, as I start to wrap my hands, so as I'm done the wrist, I'm going up to the hand. You gotta really separate your hands, almost like as much as you can, separate your fingers, okay, because we're gonna go super tight. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go 3 times around the knuckles. So there's 1, 2, and again, keeping your hands nice and spread, and 3. And I'll tell you why when we're done, why you got to keep them nice and spread out. Okay, so 3 times around the knuckle, and then now we're gonna do X's. So after it's gone around the knuckles, you're gonna go under the thumb. All right, and then you're gonna go around, and then you're gonna go over the thumb. And then I'm just gonna keep saying that. So a finger spread, under the thumb, over the thumb, under the thumb, over the thumb, and fingers spread the whole time. Under the thumb, over the thumb. Okay, and you want to make sure that it's always nice and flat. You don't want it to get crumpled up. Over the thumb, under the thumb, and always making that effort to spread your fingers out as wide as you can, and you're always going nice and tight, so always making sure it's nice and taut. And then not only you have this much left, where you have enough to kind of go around your wrist 5 times. That's what you want to do. You want to start going around your wrist, and you want to kind of go lower than your wrist a little bit down, like your forearm. So just down to there. Yep. I roll my sleeve down here a little bit so y'all can see. Nice and tight. Okay, so you can finally, at the beginning you wrap it around your wrist 3 times, and at the end anywhere from 4 to 5 times. Now this is nice and tight, but it's not too tight. It's not going to cut off circulation. Why? Because I kept my fingers spread, right? So it's a tightness, but it's a tightness around a spread out hand. So it's not going to cut off my circulation. If you wrap it so tight and your fingers aren't spread, you're going to instantly lose circulation. Or start to lose circulation, I should say. So this is nice and tight. That's how you do it. Both hands work the same way. Put those gloves on. Kill it, guys. Enjoy.